How many know that it's important, guys, tonight as believers that we finish just as well as we started, right? And this is why the power of the gospel, we need to be reminded of the power of the gospel so often. This is why I love to go to Romans chapter 1, because Paul reminds me in Romans chapter 1 that the gospel of God is the power to save, catch this, from faith to faith. So that means not only is the gospel powerful enough to save me initially out of my sin and darkness, but it's the power to keep me saved 20 years in, 5 years in, 4 years in, 2 years in, 1 year in. But it's also the power to save 30 years in, 40 years in, and 50 years in. If you ask a man by the name of Billy Graham, who's went on to be with the Lord, he will tell you that the saving power of the gospel was at work in his life from the very beginning when the Lord called him to preach until he took his last breath into eternity.